Is laying off 8,000 employees. Microsoft is cutting voluntarily for now 7% of their workforce. Almost 2 million jobs have been lost in the last 15 months. Also, in 2025, we only had 151,000 jobs created for the.
So if like we were told, go to school, get a degree, get a good job. If that pipeline is broken, what's the point of going to college? If you're guaranteed to go to college, get in debt, then get your degree, and go and look for a job, and you going years without finding a job because ain't nobody hiring because they would rather put AI, and then that's gonna eliminate a certain sector of careers. You see what I'm saying? So what's the point, right? But at the end of the day, I can't sit up here and say what's the point, because you go and spend thousands and thousands of dollars to get a college degree. You spend time, you spend effort, you go into debt. You see what I'm saying? To go and get a particular job when no companies aren't hiring. You see what I'm saying? Like, I went to school for computer information systems. They saying that that's about to be out of here, right? Computer engineering, computer science. Come on, man. They can get AI to do that. So at the end of the day, it's like that particular, lie that we were sold, that go and get a job and get your money, annually. Man, you better get you some money today. You see what I'm saying? You better get as much money as you can within one fiscal year, so that if it hit the fan, you can go a year or two without having no money, without making no income. And the only way you can do that is through business. So definitely, in the day, I remember when I was in school, and I was doing my research. I'm very intuitive, and I was talking about business and stuff like that. The people around me and the folks would laugh at me, say I'm talking too much, or what makes you think you can do that? And now, years later, I'm proven right. Business is the way to go, because you can make, it's difficult as well, but if you find some success, you can make enough money in one particular year or 2 years that'll help you, and it'll take you and pay for your lifestyle for years to come. And see, the thing about it is, it's like, it's not for everybody, but it's like, why not try? At this point, why not try? Because if you're going to school, it's going to get to the point where going to school for certain things, not everything, but certain things, it's going to be like obsolete, and it's going to be detrimental to your health and your wealth. You see what I'm saying?
Entire year of 2025, we have over 7 million people unemployed, and we have over 6 million jobs. That's it. We have more people unemployed than we have open jobs. The new unemployment for March 18th dropped today. Another 212,000 people last week applied for unemployment. If you did not know, some states have unemployment for only 12 weeks. So if we're not creating jobs and companies aren't hiring, people run out of unemployment. They don't have money. They get part-time jobs. They take a job that's less than what they made. That's called underemployment. That is very hard to measure. 25% long-term unemployment, which is 27 weeks or longer. That means 1 out of every 4 people unemployed right now in the USA has been unemployed for 27 weeks. It's not.
So what they want people to do? They want us to go back into the dark ages or something? They want us to be hunters and gatherers. Oh, you can't be a hunter and gatherer because you can't really even grow crops like that. You see what I'm saying? What do they want people to do? Just fall, everybody just for, you ain't making no money, man, you just gonna fall to the wayside, bro. If you ain't creative and you ain't figuring out how to get these pieces of paper, then you just gonna fall to the wayside, man. It's crazy, man. Like, I feel for those people who done went to school for something that's obsolete and they get replaced by a computer. Like, I really feel for you guys, and it sucks, man. And if the companies are laying off hundreds of thousands of people in America to replace with AI, who are you gonna market to? I don't understand. Like, I guess they think like, okay, we only gonna market to the people who already got money. Everybody else, the millions and millions and millions of people who getting laid off and who losing their jobs and who struggling, they just ain't gonna be able to consume from us, right? Movie theaters are dying out. Cars, people ain't buying new cars no more. It's still people going out to eat. I can tell you that. People still going out to eat. I don't know. People gonna eat some kind of way. People gonna eat, but everybody sees it, man. The economy is collapsing.
Not that they're not trying, there are not jobs. A president's job is to stimulate an economy. That is not happening. I want to remind everyone, sadly, this is all 100% self inflicted. We are entering something we have not seen in our lifetime. Is it the collapse of the US economy? I actually believe that it is. If you found this post sad but informative, please like, comment, follow, and share.
Well, I see. You're right. We have never seen this in our lifetime, and the thing about it is, it's like you can't really say this administration, the last administration was trash. So at the end of the day, it's not that. I think that as Americans, we gotta, we just gotta figure it out, man. Come together as citizens and figure this thing out. You know what I'm saying? As communities, and just figure it out and see if we can get through this. And whoever is resilient and creative and a hustler and can adapt will come out on top. You know what I'm saying? Let's put our families in a better position and let's try to figure out a way to get through this. And a lot of people who are creative will get through this. You know what I'm saying? This is a crazy time right now. So I feel for everybody who done lost their jobs, man. Y'all keep your heads up and keep it pushing, man. Like try to figure it out, be creative. Cut off some bad habits and we got to get back to the paper. You know what I'm saying? If y'all new to the channel, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Let me know in the comments, what are you seeing in the economy? Do you see a change? Do you think that the economy is about to collapse? Y'all let me know. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like, and definitely leave me a comment and see you on the next one. Let's get